What is up, Drum Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's go right into the news. PewDiePie, 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 PewDiePie. The whole world is talking about PewDiePie being dropped from Maker Studios for anti-Semitic jokes. Now, of course, Maker Studios is actually owned by Disney, and even more information came out from YouTube that YouTube decided to drop PewDiePie's YouTube Red show known as Scare PewDiePie. And again, let me remind you, we reported this on Last Drum Alert, that the Wall Street Journal instigated all of this by manipulating PewDiePie's jokes into hate speech. The Wall Street Journal also came out with a video with very sad music playing in the background, completely changing the whole narrative of PewDiePie's jokes.
This is the liberal left. This is it. This is war, folks, and you can see it plain and simple. So, as Keemstar is saying, it's the Wall Street Journal. Like this, I predicted this a few weeks ago. I said they're going to treat PewDiePie like they treat Trump. They're going to come at him like they're coming at Trump, and it's going to be continual. They're going to pull him up for everything because he's not part of the agenda. Rich white male is not part of the agenda to be the top of YouTube. There's a lot of people saying, oh, YouTube wouldn't do this, YouTube wouldn't want to help them, YouTube. Back in the 80s or the 90s, there's a lot of anti-MTV protests, and people were just down with MTV because it was too, you were a sellout if you went to MTV. MTV had put these music videos, anti-MTV music videos on air. There was nothing they enjoy more than an anti-MTV video, because they play it on MTV and everyone wants to watch it and they're like, yeah, down with MTV, MTV, MTV. All publicity is good publicity. YouTube, whether they strike down PewDiePie and they work with the powers that be, the liberal media, and take him down and put a Beyonce in his place, doesn't matter to them. Doesn't matter that everyone's like, they make so much money off PewDiePie. They make money no matter what. AdSense, ad revenue's infinite. You know, even small channels make cents and dollars. You know, you put 1,000 channels. Well, when it's coming to PewDiePie, it's 1 million channels. Put 1 million channels together, and you've got the numbers for PewDiePie.
All the mainstream media is talking about it, and I haven't seen any of them defending PewDiePie here. PewDiePie, honestly, is innocent. I mean, these are just jokes. The mainstream media has taken what PewDiePie said and manipulated it into hate speech. Now, this obviously upsets me, and it should upset you as well. But another thing that really upset me today is a video by a fellow YouTuber, a very popular YouTuber, known as Neistat. He uploaded a video titled PewDiePie versus Free Speech. It is currently number 5 on trending. And in this video, Neistat says that, you know, he knows PewDiePie, he's talked to Felix, he knows that PewDiePie isn't anti-Semitic. But then Casey also goes on to preach at PewDiePie, saying that, you know, with him being the #1 YouTuber, that holds a lot of responsibility, and basically he shouldn't be making jokes like that. And at no...
Talking of #1s, Neistat. Excuse me, sir. If you're talking about the liberal media, right? Who would be the top of the liberal media? Who's the most liberal of media organizations? That would be a CNN, who recently has sold out to CNN. Neistat. He's a CNN boy now. CNN bitch boy.
Point in this video does Neistat explain that the mainstream media has manipulated PewDiePie's jokes into being hateful. Nowhere does he say this. And the thing that bothers me the most about the Neistat video is at the very end, where he suggests that PewDiePie did something wrong and that he may be forgiven. Roll it.
In conclusion, PewDiePie, I think he'll be okay. People have a tendency to forgive and forget.
Oh my God, he's in the CNN office. He's not even like, sellout. Sell out. I have to watch the video. I can't say too much because I haven't watched the video, but I know I've seen Casey State videos, and it's usually in that dungeon or warehouse where he keeps all his cameras, or he's out on the street. He's behind, there's just TVs all behind him. Like, oh, come on. Like, someone at CNN has come to him and been like, well, you see YouTube, we need someone to speak on this. Let's come back. Oh, no.
Who are you?
Who are you,
You've been
Casey?
accused
Who are you?
by a lot of your fans of changing, and now I see it. I'm seeing it right now. You have changed. This video
out.
should have been a full...
He hasn't changed. He's sold out. He's a sellout. Complete and utter sellout. Like, he wears a CNN jacket. I've seen him in it. He wears a CNN jacket, for God's sake. I mean, that's my... Like, literally, he's branded it on his back. Yes, master. Yes, master. I have the coat, master. Your name's on my back, master. Do as you wish, master.
Offense of PewDiePie. The mainstream media manipulated PewDiePie's jokes into being hateful, and you should have defended him. You start preaching at PewDiePie saying, you know, that he has this massive responsibility. Well, so do you. You are in a position now where you upload videos to YouTube and they get on the trending page. You could have used that opportunity to defend PewDiePie, but you didn't. You could have used that opportunity to call out the mainstream media for manipulating
the mainstream
PewDiePie's jokes, but you didn't.
He's the mainstream media. Hi. Keemstar. Does Keemstar see this? Like, he is CNN. He is CNN now. Not only did they buy out Casey Neistat's YouTube, they did they bring him over in contract. They bought his app. They bought, like, his company. So, like, he is under the thumb hard. Casey. Yes, Casey. Do as we say, Casey.
And this is the reason why your video has over 23,000 dislikes. Now, I understand, Casey, that CNN...
I'm going to be one of them very soon.
But you've come out and you said, this is not going to change my opinions. This isn't going to change my thoughts. Well, it sure seems that way with this video. Casey, I've been supporting you forever. Even though we have different political views, you're still in my sub box. I put you on my sub box in my channel because you're an amazing YouTuber, an amazing entertainer, and I feel like you deserve as much promotion as possible. But after this video came out where you didn't defend PewDiePie when he deserved a defense because he was innocent, I'm sorry. Like, I know this won't mean much because you are such a big person here on the platform, but I'm removing you from my sub box, and I'll put you back in if it means anything to you, if you apologize for this, because this is ridiculous. You never should have uploaded this video without calling out the mainstream media for manipulating PewDiePie's jokes. You never should have ended that video saying that I think people will forgive PewDiePie because PewDiePie did nothing wrong in the first place. As I said before, and I'll say it again, Casey, after seeing this video, I strongly feel like you are not a part of this community anymore, that you are not one of us. You're not part of the YouTube community.
Well said, that man. Well said, that man.
The mainstream media, and I've never, ever, ever truly felt that way until you made this video on PewDiePie. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow.
Rolling on 20s, and he's been called out, cause he's a sellout. Rolling on 20s with his drones out. Jesse, please unfriend him as well. I'm gonna unsub this. I'm unsubbing him. Damn it. Yeah, I'm in the exact same position as Keemstar. I did not know Casey had made this video, but I'm sure if I watched it, I would have come to the same conclusion. I would have been like, you just did it, didn't you? You just, like, you can sell out and kind of be like, yeah, I'm doing this now. I got a job doing this. But then once you become wow, he's a vocal point. He is a voice for the agenda now. If you don't know what the agenda is, wake up. I'm fully woke. I'm fully woke. Find out the agenda, Google it. Go to WikiLeaks. Find out what they're doing. Anyway, rolling on 20s and I can't front that. Good on Keemstar. Pretty good, that.